Okay.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Why did you cancel this?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
I canceled the Spider-Man 2 pre-order.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, you are Quote Man.
I canceled my Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry, let me restart this. Previously on Quotes, I canceled my Spider-Man 2 pre-order. Genesis. Why?
I don't sound like that.
I don't care.
Every time I imitate him, he says that too. He goes, "That's not how I sound." I'm like, well, whatever.
I don't sound like that.
All right, let me try it again. I canceled my Spider-Man 2 trash pre-order. Genesis. Is that better for you?
I didn't say that.
That sounds more like him, though,
That
doesn't
sounds
it?
a little more like you.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's trash. No, what's up?
So here's what went down. Spider-Man. So this is how they're doing it nowadays. If you want to get the collector's edition, 8 times out of 10, you're gonna have to go directly to the source.
Which is pissing me off because Sony's notorious for that right now.
Okay, so this is Sony. All right, went straight to the source. It was like, boom, it's going up right now. Hurry. Sites crashing. Not taking my credit card, not doing nothing. I'm fighting. I'm out there scrapping I'm gonna pre-order this, right? You finally got it. So a couple of weeks before the game was released, I went out and looked. I'm like, all right, what am I getting with my pre-order? I'm getting a statue. Okay, well, how big is the statue?
Can I quote what Sony tweeted?
6 inches. What?
18 inches.
How much?
Get your 18 inches of Venom.
Oh, I thought it was 19
here.
inches.
Yeah, how much?
19.
19 inches. 19 inches of Venom. That's a lot of Venom.
That's what they said? Get your 19 inches of Venom?
I'm not even kidding.
So first off, when I looked at that, I was like, yo, that's way too big. Like, I don't want a 19-inch statue.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
So I got to looking at it and I was
mean,
like,
I've got a 24-foot statue.
that's fine. You also used to own a comic book store.
All right, fair enough. Continue.
I'm just your average Joe.
All right, average Joe.
So it's like, okay, when you actually look at the statue, the main part of it, the Venom part, is probably a normal size statue. And then here's the 2 Spider-Man sticking up little with a web connecting. And I'm like, that looked like it'll break if it fell over.
Mm-hmm.
One time. So I was like, ooh, I'm not feeling that. All right, price tag. What was it, $250?
Dang.
Yes, it was $250.
Plus applicable fees and taxes?
For what? The game and the statue?
For the collectors. So hold on, there's more.
You're making me pull this up right now.
So I'm like, okay, well, it comes with a cool, badass steel case. I do want the steel case.
Right.
Okay.
I'm like,
which
what?
we talk about. We love our steel cases.
Right. So I'm like, can I pre-order this anywhere else and get the steel case? No. That's the only way you can get the steel case.
With the exception of the link I sent you, but it's not the same steel case.
Right.
That wasn't, yeah.
Right. So I'm like, all right. Then I took a deeper look, and guess what comes inside of the steel case?
What comes inside the steel case?
Guess.
Code for a costume.
A code for the whole game.
Oh.
There's no physical?
There is no physical disc that comes with the collector's edition. It comes with a card with a code on it, and I'm like, WTF?
So you're paying
what?
So you're paying $250, which, by the way, these orders are now going for upwards of. Well, I don't think anyone's going to pay $2,000 for it, but certainly not $300 range, $350 range, which is basically just for the statue and the still case.
So, and then the next thing, the thing that actually just went ahead and just sealed the deal for me ordering it. It might be sold out now. People might be able to go and make a couple of $100 right now. But at the time when I canceled my pre-order, it was still available to be pre-ordered.
So I have a question.
Shoot.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. The pre-order is a steel case with no disc. Just a little piece of paper tells you, like, you get to download
It's glossy. It's a glossy piece of paper.
Okay.
Don't hate.
Okay. And the statue. That's $250.
And pre-order bonuses, costumes and extra weapons.
Okay, that sounds ridiculous.
No, it is.
Can you buy a physical copy, though? You just can't pre-order it? Or they're not even making a physical copy?
That's the BS part of it, right? So no disc. But if you go buy this other day one disc that he's showing us right now, that has a physical disc. But guess what? Now you have to spend $250 plus $70.
Oh, if you want the disc.
If you want the disc.
Yeah. Okay, so you have it. You already have the physical.
Yeah, I just wanted some clickbait. Just wanted to put out there why I canceled my Spider-Man 2 pre-order. But I ended up pre-ordering the normal launch day edition.
And see, I did that from the get-go because of exactly what you were saying. And I kept hearing rumblings. There's not going to be a physical disc. And I'm like, what do you mean there's not going to be a physical disc? I'm spending $250 throwing me a physical disc in there.
They have lost their minds.
So we already did the review on, what do you call the PSP?
Portal?
Yeah, so we did it. So my thing is, if you were going to do it, go all in then.
Get the Portal.
Go all in day one. Make this game download only, and then get you some Spider-Man skins, or make the first PS Portal that comes out Spider-Man themed, Venom themed. And then that's how you promote the PS Portal.
So
like take Spider-Man on the go.
Yeah.
Do that. That's smart.
But you really can't take it on the go because you're not going to download the game and be able to play it anywhere because you have to make sure that your PS5 is on and running so that you can mirror your PS5 to be able to play the PS Portable.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
No,
it has to be on.
It has to be on. So, at whatever location it is, it's got to be running, right? Now, it doesn't have to be, like, it's on standby, obviously.
Oh,
right?
sleep. It can be asleep.
But I turn my PS5 off all the time. One of the main reasons is the fan. I don't need that running all the time. I'm not saying that does, but I also want to control my updates. I want to control.
Okay.
I got auto updates.
But that makes more sense. I thought you meant like. Okay.
So yeah, basically what this is let's talk work terms.
Well, hold on 2 seconds really quick. But when you turn on the Portal, it's going to turn on your PS5 too.
But your PS5 is already on.
Well, it's on,
it's
but
asleep.
It's asleep.
Okay, it's going to wake it up.
So it's still going to be running wherever it's at. And God forbid, one of the locations, either your house or your on-the-go location, has shitty internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that. I didn't realize that.
So my PlayStation 5 stays in rest mode. So that wouldn't necessarily be a problem for me.
But it's going to be using power if you were to be on, let's just say, like, hypothetically, the airplane did have good Wi-Fi, and you're playing it for 4 hours. I mean, that's running power at your house for 4 hours. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So work-wise, like the PS Portable is just like when you remote into your work.
Okay.
That's and then you control it from this other computer, or in this case, other handheld device. So anyway, I felt like that would have been a better idea. Because the fact that the collector's edition, the 200 something, 300 with tax, doesn't even come with a physical disc. It's just kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, why don't you raise it like $100 more though, and add the Portal to it?
But 200
and that collector. Just add the Portal.
Oh, you make it 300.
Yeah.
And get you a collector's edition like Venom themed.
Portal.
Because you got the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5. Which, should we talk about that? We want to throw that out? I mean, we might as well.
Might as well.
We've been trying to do a convention, y'all.
Oh, gosh.
And they don't want to pick us. It's like this weird selection process. So anyway, we've been unsuccessful in booking a booth, but the reason why we want to do the convention is so we can promote the show.
Maybe broadcast live.
Maybe do something live. The way we want to promote the show is we want to do giveaways. I've talked about this before. We've done giveaways before. One of our biggest giveaways that we need to do is the Xbox Series X once we hit a certain threshold. But what we have after that is
pretty cool.
You seen it?
I've seen it.
You seen it out there?
I've seen it.
It is the limited edition Spider-Man 2 PS5. Yep. We have that. It's ready for giveaway. We need to hit the threshold. So again, if y'all still listening right now, right this minute, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because as we start hitting certain thresholds, we will start giving stuff away. 500, 1,000, 1,500 subscribers, 2,000. Well, I don't remember the exact numbers.
Yeah.
But once we start hitting these, we're going to start doing giveaways. Anyway.
Just to kind of hype this up a little bit with Spider-Man 2, I've been playing. I saw the... not that I give much...
Why are you spoiling stuff?
I'm not. I've seen the Metacritic score saying how this is still not as popular as the Arkham series, or not as highly rated as the Arkham series for Batman. But can I just say there's so much more that I appreciate about Spider-Man and this trilogy that we're getting?
Well, it's Marvel versus DC.
That I do like.
Well, there's no contest.
I love playing as Batman, but the Spider-Man series that they've set up really has me with the story, and I'm glad that it is. But I really enjoyed playing it, and so
you liking it so far? Is what you're saying?
I'm saying that I like it so far. There are issues that I have. Like, do not get me wrong.
We're going to review it.
But that'll come later.
We're gonna review.
I know. That'll come later.
That's what we talked about
Ray's
last month when you were over
wait,
here.
man. This is what happens when coming here. I had to shut that off and go to an auto save or manual save on the game. So
yep, he's pumped.
I am pumped.
So anyway, yeah, that is the reason I canceled my PS2, my Spider-Man 2 pre-order.
Hey, I hope that we get studios starting to listen to the show, and I just want to say this. Seeing Best Buy, seeing Walmart start to get rid of their physical media is really starting to freak me out.
Yeah.
Because let's get something straight, people. You don't own digital media. You pay for digital media, but you don't own it.
You don't own nothing.
So I am always one to buy a physical copy. And even though I love my Steam Deck, the one thing I do like about it is I can always download that onto a memory card so that I have it. But even then, it's still digital. So if they decide to do something with it, you're not seeing it. Physical media, though, I have Spider-Man 2. I have that in my hand that if I can't do anything else, at least I can play whatever version's on that disc.
And it retains value. Like if I wanted to, I can go sell this.
That's true.
My collector's edition, if I want to go sell it, I can only sell the statue and the steel case. I can't actually sell the game.
No,
because it's
unless you didn't use the code.
Unless I didn't use the code or sell my PlayStation 5.
But look at those codes, people, because even those codes, they have expiration dates.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So make sure you redeem.
Pay attention.
Make sure you redeem all your redeemables and don't be buying 2 years from now when the price drops to $200.
Yeah,
don't think you got a deal.
Found that out the hard way with the Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Anyway, y'all ready to move on to round 3?
Round 3.
Somebody has a hard stop.
I don't know who he's got that hard
Unbiased
stop.
hand.